Welcome scalpers, Reece Cadaval here, ultimatescalper.com. This is Ultimate Backdoor, Ultimate AI. No trades for me yet today. This is NQ. I'll be switching from 1 to 5 minute,
Order submitted.
and I'm just noticing the up, down, up, down, up, down, bounce here, up. So guess what's probably going to happen now? Up, probably a down would be the good play because we are in a nice uptrend. It's going to snake its way up, come hit the blue line, go back up. At least that's what it's been doing. So we go off what has it been doing. It'll probably continue doing until another big change, like a down move or a change of trend. You see right here a little bull flag. The best plays would be going with the trend on these backdoor signals, but there's still plays to the downside as well. These systems are really not that hard, and they're designed to teach you how to trade if you don't know how to. And if you do, it helps you look at things a little differently. They're just lines. Break the line, take a trade. Okay, so here we have price moving up away from the blue line. I hope that I catch some points
Order
coming
filled.
down to the blue line. That is the goal. Now, when it moves away enough, I set my stop in there. I trail it down. Now I expect a bounce here, or it could blow right through it. It could be a total direction change right now. I don't know. So I keep the profit that I make. That's my goal, to keep the money that I get, because I don't know that I'm going to keep it if it comes back up, if it's going to continue in my direction. Basically, I don't like to give back. Yeah, I could go down for the rest of the day, but I don't know that it's going to, so I take what I can get. All right, I'm going to tighten up. I expect a bounce here, and if it doesn't, great.
Stop filled.
All right, that was very nice. Now I expect it bouncing and
Order
going back
submitted.
up. Here's a line right there, ultimate backdoor. If it bounces and heads back up, I'm going to catch that
Order
too.
filled.
Yeah, I don't know how high it's going to
Stop
go, so
filled.
I'll secure some profit, and if I think it's
Order
going to keep
filled.
going, I'll get back in. Backdoor, this is a AI signal here, breakout of the signal, the previous high. When I get this arrow here, it could be more up to go. I'm going to lock in a little more.
Stop filled.
All right, stopped out. 2 trades. I am done. That is, you saw those two, over $1,000. Good with that.
Order filled.
Still think it's going to go up higher and test the high here to create a double top before it comes down if it decides to come down, or continue up if it's going to go up. All right, I'm going to lock in now because I don't like
Stop
this.
filled.
Right. I didn't lose money on that. And I see how I brought my stop in like a tick or two above my entry just to stop me out without a big loss if it tanks.
Order submitted.
Maybe it's not going to reach the top. Maybe it's going to come up here and come back down from this level. I don't know. There's an area here. We did see a red arrow. It's gone now, but if it breaks through the bottom here on this back door, maybe I'll take it. Okay, nothing happened here. It didn't get it didn't take my order, so big deal. No big deal. I'm fine. Maybe it'll take it now. Maybe this will be just a tiny pullback before it shoots back up. I really don't know. It's very close to the high, so it's probably going to try to test the high. Okay, so look, we have the arrow here. It did not break the previous low, so it's not really an entry. It's an inside bar, inside candle. So basically, it's just telling me, hey, pay attention. There's no entry here. I'm not taking anything here. If it disappears, it's not a loser or anything like that. It's not a bad signal. But if I get ready to take it at the breakout of the signal candle, it could go lower. However, I'm looking at maybe a bull flag here. So do I really want to go short now? Probably not. I think it's going to test the high. Getting a little sideways here. Maybe it will still get my order. Maybe not.
Order filled.
Okay, it did fill my order now to the short side. The blue line is pretty close, so I'm going to lock in quickly if it goes in my direction. Also going to keep my stop right here because that's the top of the bull flag, and that's where it really probably wants to go. See, this little plateau right here is what it wants to break if it's going to go higher. But if it dips below here in my direction, I'm going to stop in, lock in quickly. Now that I have a backdoor right here, that's where I should bring my stop in if I want to be really minimal with my loss. And it did dip down into my direction and I didn't take that. See how it dipped down and just about touched the blue line area. I should have got my stop in there. See, I'm not liking this now, so if it gets close to break even, I'm going to get out.
Stop filled.
All right. I'm just out of this now because I don't like this action right here. It went right close to break even where I got in, and that's where I'm getting out. Didn't really affect much. And look at that. I can't be upset about not getting missing out on trades. It's just the game. All right, so what do we think it's going to do now after it hits this blue line? Maybe go back up to try to test this high? Are we done with the uptrend?
Order submitted.
Here was the last backdoor. How about I'm going to lay my buy order right there. If you look at it, it's still in a triangle bull flag. Got an arrow here,
Order
which
filled.
I should have took it here at the breakout of this candle. I just put it up here because this wasn't here yet. All right, so let's go with the trend and see if it's got any more upside to go. Once you're in a trade, you got to give it a little time to work. This is a slower wave action. This is a steeper wave action. Want to take less risks? Bring your stop up to the back door or the blue line area. I've got to wait for a little bit because I think this is going to work.
Stop filled.
Stopped out.
Order
Pull
filled.
back. I'm going to go back in. I do think it's going to at least test this high here.
Stop filled.
All right. And that's all I do. There's nothing special or secret about it. You've just seen everything I do. I don't even look it down here at any of this stuff. I just use this blue line, price action, and my signals. And I really don't know how to make it any easier than that.